I mean, this isn't a mistake from Schwan. It does feel pretty close.
Oh, wait, Holland 15-5? Oh, I guess she had a lot less. She only had 4 big blinds.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I guess it's different. Helen calls.
Yeah.
Ace 9 versus King Jack. Now we'll see if the cards are actually. They do look like they're being read properly.
You're wondering if she did jam.
Yeah, dude, my mind is blown. But they jammed the 10-8 off?
I think that's really good.
That's insane.
Well, look who she's married to.
That's dude, she's quickly becoming better than me.
No, she just has your tendencies. That's what I'm saying. You know, she's just like a little too loose in every note now. Thanks to her husband Victor.
But that's good because I think her image is like even Tony was saying, or Anthony was saying, like he was considering like folding queens to her with off 13 bigs. I mean, she did like min click, but like he just, I mean, assumes that she just like always has aces. I mean, which she did this time, but I think her general I think it works really well for her to be super aggressive because a lot of people pin her as like being very tight.
Yeah. I was just messing with her. I feel bad because I hope she wasn't like actually worried, you know, like that I was like, she's like, oh shit, you know. I was just trying to have fun because, you know, just joking around. I don't think anyone knows what she had.
She's locked in. Oh.
It's been doing that and then popping back on and off. But
oh, there we go.
Yeah,
we're back.
We're so back. We're so back. Okay. Yeah.
Up and out jam from low jack, fold.
Yeah, seems like standard pokes.
Did he call? Is he still tanking? This should just be a call, right?
I think it's also because Alan plays pretty tight.
Yeah, but he honestly, it is a little bit closer than it seems. Like usually in these ICM spots, like the thing is, like we're used to kind of thinking about chippy V spots, but
like folds.
I mean, part of it is like you just, what do I say? It's like one big blind at this stage of the tournament is worth a lot. Whereas, like, obviously, you know, it's one big blind at this stage. What's the big blind?
4K.
So
yeah,
okay,
2K, 4K.
So it's one big blind is 20% of a starting stack, right?
Yes.
So
now it's actually 2.55K. So blinds up.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, last time, yeah.
So 20% of a starting stack. So it's, you know, you have to be really, really careful about calling all ins from short stacks, especially when you've opened from under the gun 9. Is it 9 or 8-handed?
8-handed.
8-handed, yeah.
You guys see the hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the hand that Alan had?
Ace jack off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Picking up pocket tens.
Don't open
another
jam.
Premium.
No, don't 3x. It's just, see, now Schwan just gets to fold ace 7 suited.
So is that just 2x?
I think king jack suited too good here.
I mean,
13
honestly,
bigs.
you get into these weird spots with these big raise sizes where you're not up against traditional ranges and like things go a little bit haywire, especially when you have ICM involved. I don't think I would jam, but I would be really tempted to just call and
Flat.
see, yeah. This is an easy fold, obviously. Yeah.
And she calls. Here we go.
This one's
Oh yeah. She picked king jack before. So it sounds like the cards are being right, which means Helen did indeed have the 10-8 out. Oh my god.
You know what too, like it's so good for her, like just to make a read and be willing to like, yeah, it's that's so hard to do.
I'm
as
so
a
proud
beginner
of her
player.
Seeing that. Like, holy shit.
Even if she happened to be wrong, it's just like such a great thing to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like she's not getting up.
Oh, must have spiked a king.
Yeah.
No.
Did she cover?
Oh no, that's it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she did not spike a king.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
4. Dang, GG way.
She's just
Down
like,
to 7.
She's just like, I'm just not getting up. So Fuck y'all.
I earned my seat at this final table.
Yeah. I've always wanted to make this bet with people where
Mm.
last longer, whoever loses, they have to like, the next tournament they play, they have to like, when they bust the tournament, they have to be like, wow, and just sit there and be like, I didn't ever see that one coming, and be like, crazy, and sit there and like think, and I can't believe you have that in hand, just like,
I just never get up.
and you cannot leave until the floor comes over and tells you have to leave. And you can't say that you lost a bet, and you have to like sell it that like you're just in disbelief that you lost.
It's like, yeah, I didn't lose this
Yeah,
tournament.
and then it's awkward, and then like a couple minutes go by, and like seat open, and then everyone's kind of looking at each other, and you're just like, I mean, I don't see where I even went wrong. Like, and then eventually, after like this excruciating amount of time for you, someone's like, sir, you have to leave. You're out of the tournament. And then you're just like, okay, bye. I don't know. That's how my childish mind works.
Has anyone taken this up on you?
I think maybe we need to do it. I think you're my guy.
We got it. I'm down to do that on the last longer. Are you playing the PGT stuff later this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play anything?
I was debating. I mean, I want the experience of playing in the studio, but I think it'll be super tough. I mean, what do you think about the games there?
Have you never played in the studio, right?
No, never.
I mean, it really just depends on your risk tolerance and your like. You need to be able to just like lose that money.
Yeah.
The tournaments go kind of fast. The players are. You just kind of have to
Usually
realize
good.
your equity.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun. There are weak players in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you run well and play well, like you're just at an FT after
A day.
12 hours. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's cool. I like it. It's a price point. It's only 5K.
Right.
So,
And they got a bunch of them. You're gonna fire everyone?
after the camp, I'll buy or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So what happened here? Amanda opened pre, and then Michael flatted.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are the blinds right now?
I think
2.55K.
Oh wow.
5K big blind.
Like one of the things that's like, you really like when you're trying to play optimal in these like ICM environments, you have to know what everyone's chip stack is. It's just hard to commentate not knowing like
Right, not
if
seeing
there
all
are
the
short
chips.
stacks and stuff.
I wonder if we can get that view.
Yeah,
Because
because
it-
you have everyone's stack, don't you?
It was somewhere like
Yeah.
sometimes it is out.
Especially like.
You can use this one.
Is it live?
Yeah, yeah, we're.
Whatever you say is live.
Yeah, the people on the internet will hear you. So
be
we're.
careful.
No, you need to actually say exactly what's on your mind. Yeah. So Andrew is here in the booth, and what we'll see here, if we look right now, is. Oh, they shut the camera off. We were on the camera, but oh,
Wait, what happened?
it must just be off because
Oh yeah.
there's
I have a
yeah.
delay.
there's no hands and someone's all in. Oh yeah, it was the eights and king queen, and then the king queen came, right?
Yeah, but what happened?
Oh,
Oh, so I guess like a
she hit
eight
an
can.
8, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. The ladies, look at the ladies here.
Let's do
What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies, and
And
2
only Tiger
gentlemen.
left.
2 gentlemen. No,
Oh,
Tiger and
and
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hand. Michael also folded at king queen.
No, Mike, there's someone else who folded. Michael played. Who was mine?
No, like he also folded the king queen.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
when she opened,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
folded
yeah. And then
the
he
king
called.
queen.
The other guy called. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Interesting. Yeah. Didn't get to see the run out, but it seems like we. And then the pot size is rolling now too. So let's see if we can get that corrected. So I wonder. I don't know how much. Yeah. So basically, what I was telling Victor is I'd like to do some commentary around the bubble and the final table. I think Chris as well. Like, he's probably more suited to do it than I am, but either of us can definitely do it. And in order for us to give good coaching feedback, you really have to know what the stack sizes are. So as we can see here, these are popping up now.
Wait.
Looks
Wow,
like
this thing-
I think it's just catching up. So it's a nice spot to have ace king here. I think Helen really the stack sizes matter a lot on your strategy here. So covering by a little bit. Okay, what? It says call 25k. Basically, you just wanna put pressure on the big blind, like in these spots where when you're nearing the bubble. You should be able to steal a lot of equity from your opponents. So when you have a hand like ace king, it's super nice. You can obviously get in against a lot of worse hands, and looks like, oh, we have a cooler here, and she is very likely going to get in against a worse hand. So Helen's going to be a big favorite here when the money goes in. Oh, wait, what happened? She just called. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a mistake, I would say. It will only be a big mistake if she ends up folding, but she just needs to put the money in.
Oh yeah. And
Oh
then,
no, Helen. And now she's getting such a good price. She's getting like 4 to 1. Yeah, I mean, she just can't fold. She has the ace of clubs too. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
okay.
Wow.
Let me
Wow.
put this one down.
Yeah.
More for discussion.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come up, but it's yeah, it's a tough spot for Helen. I think probably a little bit of lack of experience there. So the main thing is that your hand is just too good pre-flop. You're not very deep. Like playing this pot out of position, there's just not really much maneuverability. The way you want to play is like you want to get in your tens plus, ace queen plus, and then you could play some calls, but that's going to be a hand like ace jack suited, ace 10 suited, maybe a hand like jack 10 suited. I mean, there's not that many hands that want to call king queen suited. But yeah, that one's going to sting. So she had that really nice bluff, and then she's going to have that one that, you know, is gonna feel not good. So that's poker though. Sometimes you have these highlight reel hands, and sometimes you have these hands that you'd rather forget.
I have like a few plans today.
Yeah, right? I mean, we all have definitely been there.
I mean, do you think part of it is also because they're right on the bubble? Top 5 would make the money.
Oh, are they down to 6?
Yeah. I assume so, with like 6 people. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh yeah, you're
6.
right. This is the pure bubble.
Yeah.
36, yeah.
Maybe that adds to it.
Yeah, maybe she just thought like, I mean, she was right that, what's her name? Ellen. She's right that Ellen was not bluffing. You know? She just had such a good hand that she was beating her value, which is why you can't fold, and which is why you need to be putting all the money in. I think that's the main point. Like, she had the right read that she had value and she wasn't bluffing, and then you can't, when you're beating value, that's like a really good indicator that you should probably not be folding anything. I'm probably signing off soon. It's almost midnight. We have tomorrow, and it was a pleasure chatting with both of you. And again, I need you to say your name again. It's okay. Do you not want to say that you're on?
Fine.
Oh,
Angel.
NG and
June.
June.
June, like the month.
Oh, in June.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the ladies here, we have a ladies camp and a men's camp running, and as you can see, the ladies have been running circles around us in all these games, both in the cash games and now in the tournaments.
I love this.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a cool little grid that they have there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and that ended up being one of the largest pots, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I was chatting with Chris earlier. He played a pot against Ellen where she like used the big size and with kings, and he ended up going all in with eights. And it's like, you know, we kind of talked like maybe you should be holding sometimes. Like it's kind of hard when people use these really big sizes and ranges constrict a lot. And he's like, yeah, but you never really know what people are doing. Like if you end up just like she shows you fives because she like had a hand she didn't want to see a flop, you don't really know what that big size means. And like that's kind of the same thing that Helen just ran into, which is like you can't fold because like you have a good hand, but like what if she just like happens to just have like that worst hand? That's like your disaster scenario. And you know, you're blocking aces and kings, and when she has the like pocket queens, jacks, tens, you just flip against it. And sometimes maybe she bluffs, you don't know.
Just
Helen,
on a quick color break.
yeah, Helen had a tough hand. Did you see what she had?
Ace king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
She should. What does she do? Like I was thinking she should like 4-bet. She could 3-bet there.
Yeah.
4-bet pre-flop, maybe
Yeah.
jam.
The main thing I was kind of mentioning to the ladies here is that, you know, you have such a good hand that, like, she was correct in that. I keep forgetting her name.
Ellen.
She was correct in that Ellen wasn't bluffing, but the problem that Helen has is that she wasn't bluffing and she was correct, but she was beating value.
Mm.
So when you're like in that spot where you're beating your opponent's value, but it's like you just have to be putting the money in.
Right.
But I'm signing off. I'm a tired boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you guys, and thanks for having me. I'll be back tomorrow.
Cool.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
Is Johnny still here? Is he playing?
Johnny's playing cash, I think,
Okay.
potentially.
Just make sure this stream is.
What time are we starting tomorrow? 9:30 again, and breakfast at 8:45 again?
They come. Can they hear us?
Now they can hear us, yes. Alright, welcome back everyone. We've got the final 6 players at the final table on the Stone Money Bubble, top 5 places paid. Love to see that we got 4 ladies here as well at the final table. Great representation. What happened here? Ellen opened. Interesting. Ellen opened 4x, 4 big blinds from the cutoff. Interesting size choices. We saw her do that 3 big blind open with pocket tens earlier. Got it all in versus I think the king jack suited and held to knock way out. We can see the stack sizes and distribution here. So Ellen chip leading with Billy close up in second. I think they're about 30 big blinds effective.
with
Yeah.
the commentary.
Sounds good.
So generally, what is the play around the bubble? Do you want to play tighter? Do you want to play take advantage of people like to play tighter and try to bluff more?
Yeah, so this is going to be one of the highest ICM spots in the tournament. I mean, it's a final table and you're on the stone money bubble. Hold on, I'll get back to that because we have Swan shoving on the button for 5 big blinds. This seems fairly standard. She doesn't really have much ICM pressure because she's one of the shortest stacks. Tiger with not really a decision here in the big blind. He folds 10 deuce suit. He's still holding on to it, so I'm not sure if he called yet. Is he calling? No, he does finally let go of his hand. So, but yeah, generally here on the money bubble, the big stacks get to apply a lot of pressure. So they're gonna get to open wider. So in this case, it's gonna be Ellen and actually we've got 3 big stacks here. It looks like Ellen, Billy, and who's seat 5? Amanda. So we got 3 big stacks, 2 middling stacks. So Helen and Tiger are going to be experiencing the most ICM pressure because they really just want to make the money at this point, and Zwan will have kind of the least pressure because she's the shortest stack, kind of like expected to kind of play like close to like chip EV ranges, and she can't fold to the money, so she kind of has to just get the money in at some point and hope to double. So, but yeah. Mainly Tiger and Helen are going to be really restricted in the hands that they'll play. They're going to be doing a lot of folding and just kind of waiting it out for Zwan to bust. And that's kind of like the main dynamic here, whereas the big stacks get to kind of like bully the middling stacks. The big stacks kind of also want to be really careful against each other. They kind of play a little like soft collusion effectively because they want to they don't really want to play like massive pots against another big stack and risk losing like a huge chunk of their own chips when they can just kind of like play smaller pots, win a bunch of, steal a bunch of EV from these middle stacks. Swan jams again, ace-9 suited, gets it through, chipping up. Yeah, now her and Helen are actually, Helen and Tiger are all quite close. They're all these kind of like small stacks, somewhere between 10 to like 13 and a half big blinds. back. So players have agreed to do 7 hands a level. We're trying to get people to sleep at a reasonable hour tonight. It's 11:51 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We're hoping we can end this tournament by 12:30 because there's still another half of the camp still to go. But we are now on hand 105. Tiger choosing to open here with King 10 off. And folds around, takes it down. Interesting to note that he chose to open the King 10 off of looks like 13 big blinds, where he's got kind of like 2 smaller stacks behind, but he doesn't really have as much ICM pressure because they're all the small stacks are pretty close. And actually, I think the blinds have gone up, so he might have been. Oh no, they are 366 still. So yeah, they were just about between 10 to 13 bigs. Tiger raises again with the King 10 off. Helen goes all in. We don't know what her hand is. There we do now. King 5 off. So this is quite loose. Very interesting jam choice from Helen. But let's see what happens here on the run out. Tiger Rivers a straight, and that's it. Unfortunately, Helen busts on the money bubble, and everyone remaining is in the money.
actually so sick.
Which one? Oh,
The live.
Oh, right, 'cause you've been-
Because I haven't been able to see it up till now.
So at the end of the night, whenever this is done, just hit stop streaming,
Okay.
stop recording,
Okay.
and then just put the computer to sleep.
Sleep. Okay.
Yeah, just hit stop streaming, stop recording. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And, that stuff. Close it up.
Yeah,
clean
and
up,
then
that's
grab. There's one mic on the table right now.
it. Yeah.
So that mic on the table is just capturing their audio.
Mm-hmm.
So just pop it back in one of these so it's charging.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a red. And
This one needs to be. Is this
It's
charging?
already charging because
Okay.
it's plugged
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just plop that mic right here,
Mhm.
and then it's charging, and just leave it here.
Okay.
Then you're good. That's basically it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I got it.
Thank you, Vince. And then when you guys head out, if you could just do like a quick, brief clean, or you don't need to do like a deep clean, whatever. And then just make sure that like the gates are locked and stuff. Just
Do you know what? Why?
It's so weird. It's so like.
got the gift because you just told her to play wider.
All right. Thank you. Just taking pictures. Have a good night. We'll see